ask a question for the panel. What is the number one deal breaker in a relationship other than obviously S work and cheating?
I
Give
think.
us a couple seconds.
Sorry. Oh my God, he hates me.
Here, why don't we start with Kelly over here and we'll go around the table.
What is the
Biggest deal breaker in a
Besides
relationship?
sex work and cheating, he said.
just by knowing someone, or like just if I'm already in the relationship? What's
I think in the relationship.
One deal breaker in a relationship. So I guess it could be before, it could be during.
No ambition.
Zero ambition.
Is a deal breaker.
Okay.
Or
No
if like,
ambition.
you know, if you're in the same position that you were like a whole year ago and like you're not trying to do anything to better yourself, that's unattractive to me.
I have kind of a hot take on the whole ambition thing. I think that women claim that they want ambition. I don't think that's actually true.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think that's true.
Why is that, Brian? Tell us.
I think that women, they don't want ambition. They want a man who has reaped the benefits, the tangible benefits of said ambition. If a guy is broke and homeless, yet ambitious, that does nothing for you. So it's not clear to me that women are particularly attracted to ambition.
I mean, I think it does.
I'm the
do
most fucking
something,
ambitious
'cause-
person in Santa Barbara. Nobody
And I
chicks
love
aren't
it.
like banging down the door to like,
Hello?
oh, Brian, you're so ambitious. Please let me date you.
Hello, Brian. You're so ambitious. Please let me date you.
Cool.
But if you weren't
Exactly.
ambitious, Brian, then that would be a deal breaker.
Sure. Fair enough. Sydney, what about you?
I mean, wait, what was the question?
Like, what's
Deal
the deal
breaker.
breaker? It
Oh,
says
the deal
besides sex
breaker?
work and cheating.
Honestly, mine's probably just like physical attention, just because I'm so clingy in a relationship. Probably.
Wait, where are you from originally? Because you have an
I know,
accent.
I love it.
Well, I've kind of moved around. I've lived in Colorado, Texas, and California.
How long were you in Texas for?
From 10 to 17.
10 to 17.
I'm
There you have it,
from
folks.
Texas.
But I lived in Dallas. Like, no one has an accent or anything.
How
You
did,
play
wait,
Kentucky
And so
from
people
10
from Texas, they're like,
10 to
where do you
17,
get that accent?
how'd you get that accent?
I don't know.
10 to
Are your
17?
parents country?
Because typically you
What?
don't.
Your parents, do they have an accent?
No, not at all.
Here's the thing,
My mom's
typically
from
you're
New
going to get
York.
an accent when you're younger. So you were in California?
No, I was born in Colorado, then moved to Texas, then
People
went
from
to
Colorado
California.
don't have accents.
No, I know. I don't know where it
Really?
came from. I've heard
I think they
I've heard
do.
people
In Colorado?
Colorado
They say
have like
Colorado.
a
No, some of
them
Colorado
do.
accent. I don't
Okay,
know what
all
it is,
right.
though.
All right, there you have it. Red flag for you.
Wait, Brian, you have a fuzz on your beard right here.
Oh,
You got it.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Tiffany, red flag, deal breaker in a relationship?
Being liberal.
Being liberal.
Ding, ding, ding.
Well, speaking of that, let's go around the table really quick. Do you consider yourself liberal, moderate? Liberal, Democrat, or no, sorry, liberal, conservative, moderate, apolitical? Starting with Layla, go ahead.
Probably like apolitical. I kind of believe in things on both sides.
I would say liberal. Yeah.
Conservative.
I'm a constitutional conservative with progressive values.
Sydney.
Conservative.
Conservative.
No, I'm apolitical.
Apolitical, okay.
What?
What about you, Brian?
I thought you were red pill.
Hell
C_the_Gay
no.
donated $99. 5-head Korean
Q
girl
pill.
is abhorrently delusional.
pill.
Someone with her face and landing strip going down her scalp should be thankful for any advance. Girl with the Pokemon hat is cute AF. I think most dudes would wife it up.
I think you're beautiful.
Wait.
You
can
are
read that again?
gorgeous.
Yeah, can you read it?
No, fuck that one. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's dumb.
Yeah,
That's
can't
dumb.
See, I can't read it from
don't worry,
here.
he was saying very
Yeah.
nice things about you.
No, I'm used to this.
Oh, you
I
don't
think
mind?
you're beautiful.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
The chat's
sure?
fucked up.
No, but
They're
I've gotten
mean.
worse DMs.
I love chat.
Okay, fine, I'll trigger it again.
C_the_Gay donated $99. 5-head Korean girl is abhorrently delusional. Someone with her face and landing strip going down her scalp should be thankful for any advance. Girl with the Pokemon hat is cute AF. I think most dudes would wife it up.
I'm not
What did you
offended.
say?
Huh?
I'm not offended.
You're not offended?
I've gotten worse DMs.
You're like kind of an enigma. I can't quite read you.
She's basic. Like,
Oh.
she's chill.
So I had like 10K followers on TikTok.
What did
And-
you say some racist shit?
Yeah.
Here, wait. Before you say it,
Yeah.
hold on,
Yeah.
Nick.
It's trying
Can
to
you actually? This is the.
pause.
Can you mute on the? Can you mute? Put it on the intro really quick. Just. Let's see. Okay, wait. So what were we talking about?
Deal breakers.
Deal breakers. Deal breaker.
Someone that
Relationship.
can't communicate their emotions, nor can they self-regulate them.
Word.
I'd say someone who's closed-minded. Like, if I try and show you something new about like the news or the media, and you just like immediately like don't believe me or shut me down, like I'd get turned off immediately. If anybody did that, I wouldn't want to be around them. But
I mean, that's kind of the
specifically a guy.
pot calling the kettle black.
Hmm?
But I mean, you're saying that your deal breaker is
Okay.
someone being judgmental, but you're
No, not
Very
judgmental. I'm
judgmental.
saying like in the
closed-minded. That's what you said.
in the
sorry.
prospect of like the conspiracy and news stuff like that, not about sex and porn. No.
But just
Yeah,
So.
it's still closed-minded.
No, I think I've solid on my
I don't
beliefs
think
about
it
that.
makes it.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes her closed-minded to have an opinion.
No, not at all. But when you're judgmental and hateful and you like put your expectations onto other people's lifestyles instead of saying like, wow, there's people that are different than me in the
She
world.
wants the smoke, Emily.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's lots of people that are different. There's so many people that are different. Murderers, fucking rapists. I mean, sorry about that word, but you know, the world, and we all have a collective conscience that we are consensus that we govern on. And just because you two don't think that that's fair, and I don't have the same view of loyalty as you, I don't have the same view of sex as you. Oh, everybody else does, and you're never going to get away from that.
But not everybody else does because we exist.
The majority
Well,
of people
and you're a
do.
minority is
I
what you
think-
need to
yeah.
realize. Like he said, being a porn star, being in the sex work, you are a minority of women. You don't represent all women, and you need to
And I
understand
know
that.
I know you keep saying like it's normal, and it probably is because you do live in LA, and like
I don't live in LA.
Where do you live?
Las Vegas.
Even more.
Las Vegas.
Even
Yes,
more.
LA, Las Vegas.
I love Vegas.
All the big cities. It's probably more. There's more OnlyFans girls, but
It's- yeah,
the
it-
majority of the world isn't like that.
No one's saying.
Okay,
that.
we've already litigated the whole sex work stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do it in just a sec after we get through all of this. So,
Um,
deal breaker in a relationship.
For me, it's someone who, I mean, like, I kind of agree with, like, everything that everyone said, but it's also, like, someone who can't keep themselves, like, physically fit on their own. Someone who doesn't, like, eat healthy, someone who doesn't really care about,
That's
like,
true.
working out. It's
Okay.
kind of gross to me.
It's gross.
It's gross when they
Whoa,
don't
that's
care about
really
their health.
judgmental of you. Molly.
Judgmental.
Crazy.
Wow.
So much hatred, vitriol.
Wow.
There's no
Molly.
hate. I just wouldn't date them. They can go
Wow.
date other people.
Wait, so Molly, right now, look, I'm very transparent with people, with my audience. Right now, I got a fucking dad bod. I need to lose at least
no, don't.
20
No,
pounds.
dad
30
bods
pounds.
are
Like,
cute
I
because
think,
it doesn't
yeah.
mean that you eat wrong or like don't work out. That's just the dad bod.
You just don't have to
Well,
like,
it-
go be,
The
like, a
shape of
built
your
body.
body
It's kinda true,
doesn't
though.
like
I've been
have,
slacking.
Yeah, the shape of your body doesn't have to be like abs. You just have to like implement the healthy lifestyle.
with his
Okay,
In-N-Out
alright.
cup in front of his computer.
All right. Layla, what about you? Deal breaker in a relationship?
I'm definitely a very like touchy person. Like one thing I love is like being naked, like on top of each other. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm
Just,
sorry.
you don't have to apologize. Just continue talking. Go ahead.
But anyways, I think like one of the most important things in like my relationships and why like we don't argue well and why we're so like soft spoken with each other is because like just like being able to like forehead on forehead, like naked as fuck, like laying in the sun, like just communicate like that. I think that's so important. Just to be like an hour a day, like just to be able to like communicate all your feelings with like no judgment. I think it's super helpful.
Sounds
Nana.
like a lot of work.
You're so silly, Brian.